You look fabulous. First, let's get a look at what are you wearing tonight.
I'm wearing vintage Donna Karan.
Vintage, as it is.
As it is.
Beautiful as you are.
Thanks.
So, powerful story here with this series. What do you think the takeaway is from the series?
I hope that at least on my side of the story, because obviously this is following Dr. Paolo Macchiarini, and you see sort of his nefarious ways when it comes to his patients, but you also see the personal side of things, and I play an investigative journalist who sort of tables her ethics and embarks on a relationship with him, and ultimately is totally deceived and manipulated as well. So I hope that there is a sort of destigmatizing of what it means to be a quote unquote victim. I hope that people sort of find Benita's vulnerability empowering. The fact that she's able to tell her story on her terms, and ultimately, yes, destigmatize that idea is what I'm hoping that people kind of take away from this.
You shot this series shortly after the birth of your second son, right?
Yeah.
How was that juggling act for you? Insane or what?
I mean, working parents always, like, I tip my hat to them. I feel especially lucky because I know it's not the case for everyone to always have the pleasure of being able to have their child with them at work. I had to go back so soon, but he was with me. So I was like nursing him and working, and it was a wild time, but we made it happen somehow.
The mother of two, holidays coming up. Any big plans? What are the holiday plans for this season?
We're going to stay home and stay cozy, and we just moved, so I think it's all about like figuring out what those new traditions are, especially like our oldest guy's almost 3, so I think he has a real awareness now of what the holidays are, and there's an excitement, and that's palpable, so I'm just excited to like play into that.
Holiday traditions that you're bringing from
my childhood. We used to have breakfast for dinner on Christmas Eve, so I'm gonna start to do that with our kids too, and pancakes and eggs. And although it sounds silly, it was the thing I looked forward to most about the holidays. I was so excited about that.
Yeah, and now you get to do it as a mom.
And now I get to do it as a mom. Yeah,
that's fantastic. Your TV husband Milo got married. Have you had a chance to catch up, go out and celebrate?
I haven't had a chance to catch up with Milo, but if Milo's happy, I am so happy for him.
What's next from you?
I don't know. We'll have to see what the new year brings. I'm excited about Dr. Death, and then I take a little bit of a break for the holidays.
Has Dr. Death changed the way you look at
the medical system? Sure. I don't think we should be inherently distrustful of medical institutions, but I think we should recognize that no one is going to be a better advocate for us than we are. Yeah, sorry.
I'm sorry.
I don't think anyone's going to be a better advocate for us than we are. So you're your own best advocate, and I hope, again, that's also something you take away from watching the show.
I think so. And finally, working with Édgar, that chemistry, it was a love story, but also, true crime, but a love story.
Yeah.
How was that? You worked,
I mean, it's really easy to pretend to fall in love with Édgar Ramirez. No issues there. It was pretty seamless, and I think we both approached the job the same way. We both have sort of the same reverence for what we're lucky enough to get to do, and so that made it easy as well. He's so much fun to work with.
Yeah, I cut your chunk.
He's so charming.
He's fantastic.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks so much.
Thank
Congratulations
you.
on the series. Best of luck. And
Thank
happy
you
holidays.
so much. Happy holidays to you too.